Okay, let's see if it's going to record right. I haven't been on here in a couple of weeks. Been going through a bout. Yeah. A bout of, I guess it's depression. You know how you just want to sleep late in the morning. You don't want to get up. You want to sit in your chair and watch TV all day, but you don't know what you want to watch, so you just keep flipping through everything. Anyway, I had a breakdown yesterday and I said, I'm done. I'm going to go get out of this house, do some retail therapy. And that's exactly what I did. We were supposed to have, I got 2 calls, one last week and one yesterday, planned power outage for today from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I said, okay, great day to just go. So I went up to Hobby Lobby and Michael's and all that. And as I was driving through town, the traffic lights were going out as I was going through town. I get to the interstate. There's a light, well, on U.S. Highway 33, right there where you get on I-79, and there's a light right there, and the light was out. So it was kind of interesting. But I said, oh, okay, so more than just where I was. Well, I come home. I texted my neighbor, and she said she didn't get a phone call, and so my daughter texted me while I was in Hobby Lobby and said that parts of that power was not only out in Weston, it was out in parts of the next county over, and nobody. Walmart didn't have power, and that's like 6 miles from my house, and I said, I thought it was just going to be one of those local outages where, they work on a little bit of stuff and then turn it back on. Well, apparently, I got home and my power was on and it had not been off all day. But I had gone and I went and did my thing anyway, and I had a good time. I went by myself. I needed me time. Trippy. So anyway, spent money I don't have on crap I don't need, right? Okay. I went to Michael's, and I had been wanting one of these to put little die cuts and little bits and stuff in, and Trip is over here again. And they had them, they're like $41. And they had them on sale for $16.99. It's one of those ones where you open it up and it's got all the little individual cases in it. Now I saw the peachy coral one, and I saw the teal green one, and I said, if I get one of those, I won't be able to tell what's in the things. So I just got the clear, and I said, like I said, die cuts, little bits. You can label the tops. I guess can you put them in that way? Yeah, you can. Oh, you can put them in that way too. You could label the tops as to, a season or birthdays or anything like that. So, okay, there's 16. And yeah, they're supposed to be for pictures, but I figure you can use them for anything like that. You could use them to little bits of ribbon, leftover ribbon or lace, and you label it, as your scraps or whatever. Yeah. So I know a lot of people have one of those. I didn't, but I do now. And that was one thing I got at Michael's. Trippy missed me today, but he's helping. Trippy's helping me. Come here. He's got dandruff. Come here, Trip. Come here, buddy. Here, let everybody look at you. They're Trippy. Hi, my name is Trippy. I love you, boy. Okay. All right. I got another pack of these. They were 99 cents, and there was just that one more pack left. And then I got this. It's called Vintage White. Now, I think I told you last year in July we had the roof put on, but I also had my skylights taken out and sealed. Well, my ceilings are painted. They're not quite white. And I have parchment, this folk art parchment, but this is vintage white. And I think this is about the color of my ceilings, because it's not quite white and it's not quite beige or parchment color. So I think that'll do. Okay, and I got another pack of these because I used this one and this one, I think. This one, when I made Bailey's birthday card this year. Alright, so got that. Alrighty. So then I went to Hobby Lobby. I'm going to show you what I got before I show you what I got, if that makes any sense. I had been debating about this for a while, the ticket book, because I have the ticket, the die and stamps that make all of these. But I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, but I went ahead and got them. I said it'd be cool just to, you know, be able to tear them off. And what I thought I'd do, and I know I'm not supposed to do it, and I don't care, I think I'll copy them. And then I can just cut them apart, use them. If I use it for myself, it doesn't count, right? I think violation of copyright law only counts it if you sell it. Right? Let's see. These are 2020. Okay, and then went ahead and bit the bullet on these. These were kind of expensive. It says 119 pieces, but really, you know, it's the number strips, and they were $4.49. There was no discount on these. And again, I can lay these on a paper and I can copy them. I know. I found this in the clearance, and my Walmart, my Hobby Lobby is putting in pet stuff, like pet beds and pet toys and stuff, and that's why they clearanced a bunch of stuff. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that yet or not. I found these. These were regularly $1.99, 49 cents, and I don't know what a hottie is besides me. Place the stones on the working material with glue side down. Use the applicator tool directly on the crystal part of the stones. Wait a few seconds for the stone to get cold. I thought it was kind of interesting. They're about the size of the diamond painting things. I'm trying to get a... but there's just a few of them in there. I saw they did have their diamond painting things. They had those. No, you're not going to lay there. They did have those for 74 cents. And if I could have found black or white or crystal or whatever, I would have gotten them, but they didn't have it, so I didn't want a whole bunch of something I didn't really want to have. So found these in the clearance. These are photo corners, but I do believe they might be able to be used for corners for a book. What do you think? I don't know. They were regularly $4.99 for 20 of them, down to $1.24. I said, okay, I'll take those. Those are pretty thick. You know, I mean, I think, yeah, because some, oh, hey, here we go. Look, see, that's pretty thick, actually. I mean, pretty wide to get on a corner of a book. Because some of my books are real thin, and some of my book corners are wonky once I get in there. Okay. Oh, I got those to use as book corners. Trip has decided to come the other way around. Trippy, honey. No, no, no. There we go. Okay, down again. All right, I got some more ribbon. This is 1/8 black. Ribbon was 40% off. This is 1/4. It's called hummus. The color's hummus. It's like a mushroom color. And then this is 1/4, and this is called Rose Smoke. I don't know. I'm just into my ribbon thing now. I just gotta have more ribbon. Like I don't have enough ribbon. All right, and then I went over into the remnants, and I thought this was pretty good. This is just white cotton. It's 1 yard, 108 inches wide, and regular $9.99 a yard down to $5.99 a yard. And I said, okay, it's kind of thin, but I figure I'll be using it with something else anyway. And I thought, well, and I can dye it if I wanted to. You know, you can spritz it with your sprays and stuff. And then I went over and I said, you know what, this is kind of cute. I wanted some chicken fabric because I want to make some journals for the place where I'm selling stuff. I don't even know. I may have sold some. I may have money to pick up. Who knows? And she said, all my ladies, one of the women that runs it, she says, all my ladies, a lot of them raise chickens. They just crazy about chickens. I said, okay, maybe I'll make a soft cover journal. And then I thought I could even, now I got trip hair all over this. Okay, trip. Keep your hair to yourself, buddy. Ooh, it's all over. Thought I could even put something in between batting. I have some like cotton, 100% cotton quilt batting, and I'll put it in between and just make a soft cover journal. And I could put this on the other side. You know. Anyway, I said I wanted a yard because it's $7.99 a yard. And then oh no, it was $6.99 a yard. And she rolled it out, and it was only going to be like 22 inches. There was going to be, I said, oh, so that'll just be cut off and put in the remnant. I thought maybe she'd give it to me for the remnant price, but no. But for this piece is a little over 1.5 yards, and I got it, it's $11.06. So, there we go. I'm going to put that back in the bag. I like to keep my fabric in the bags. Okay. All right, there's that. And now the one thing that I got that I want to show you that I had never seen this paper before, and Paper Studio was, Lord, I'm crooked. Paper Studio was 40% off. I do miss that 50% off Paper Studio stuff. But 40 is better than none at all. And I found a paper pad that I had never seen before. 60 sheets. It's $13.99 and with 40% off. So anyway, and I hadn't cut it open yet. It's called Ephemera. Has anybody seen this one? Well, I saw it and fell in love with it. Here I go, having to open up my stuff again. While you watch me. But they had, I don't know, they didn't have a lot of paper pads. Not like they used to. They really didn't. You know, I think sometimes Hobby Lobby forgets which side its bread is buttered. Okay. Get this pulled off here. Sorry, I forgot to do that. I was back here cleaning off my desk because I was working, and I had been working, then I went into my depression. I was working on a journal cover, and it was going to be a hardback journal cover, so I was painting it. It was yellow, and I'm trying to paint it white. Ask me how that's going. I'm using gesso, but I'm going to have to seal it. Ephemera. What it's called. And it says 2022. But I never saw it. But that's the front. Those are the little snapshots of it. I mean, it's just, the paper was killer. I love the butterfly one. And it's got a bee one and a stamp one. And Chip's coming over. Okay. Do a flip through. Single-sided, of course. It is, it's almost got like a little texture on it. It is, it's not heavyweight, but it's not paper thin either. But I know, I've got a shadow going. Okay, there's 3 of each one. Got a bee. I had never seen it. I'd never seen anybody show this. And there's got like script dragonfly, butterflies, keys, just this one is maps. And this one is it's dark, but it's like articles, like, and it's French, I think. Yeah. This is French, en français. Not really pretty, but they look like bleeding hearts or strawberries. Could go either way. It looks like wallpaper. That's probably my least favorite, but I still kind of like it. Look, it looks like water damaged wallpaper. Okay, and this. It's really pretty. This one, I do like maps and stuff like that, though. Okay. This one's got zebra. I forget who it was. He was from Africa or South Africa. He said if a girl's name is D-E-B-R-A is Deborah, then Z-E-B-R-A is zebra. And I guess that's the way they pronounce it there. Zebra. And we pronounce it zebra. But I like it. It's got little kitties. Look at the little kitties on it. Yeah. The big, like a ledger sheet. That's the one with the stamps on it. I really love this pad. I really do. And I think it's thin enough that you could use it as a journal cover and it wouldn't crack. Just pretty. I know. My tastes kind of change sometimes. There's a hot air balloon, locomotive, pocket watches, old steam liners. This one's really pretty. It looks like postcards. It looks like perfume bottle labels. And roses. And there's bees in there. And script. And postage. My favorite thing. There's some more maps. I like the colors too. They're not bold. They're kind of muted. And that's okay. There we go again with the playing cards mixed in there with that one. Interesting. Okay, keys. And there's 3 of each. And there's that one. I really like that one. Just really like that one. It has like, it says the Naturalist Library, Niederlands Insecta, or whatever the heck that is. Okay. Netherlands. There's some more. Looks like old wallpaper. What they've done is, looks like old wallpaper, but the dark page that was French script, that's what's under here. Only on lighter. It's the very same script. Script, you know, printing. It looked like a newspaper, but they put flowers over the top of it. Oh, looky there. That was so cool. Really like this. Okay, I think that might have been the last one. It is. That's the last one. But that one is called Ephemera. And since it was 40% off, and they only had 2 of them, I went ahead and got 2. Yeah. Well, anyway. Okay. Well, that was my haul. Not huge, but interesting. Yeah, some ribbon, some paint, stickers, and fabric, and a case. A case to put my doodads in. All right, everybody. That's it. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye.